What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Oh So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave. This is my channel, Oh So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoy the content. Also, think about subscribing and hit me real decent down on my belt end. Boom. That lets you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, I'm giving the ladies the ultimate mwah, mwah. The ladies have been asking me for my top 5 from Dua. It's here, babies. Now, fragrances, especially a house of Dua like this, is typically very male dominated, but I do not skimp. I don't care if the majority of people that watch me are men. Ladies, you girls are gonna get what you deserve and get your 5 fantastic female fragrances. Say that 5 times fast. So we're gonna get straight into this so you girls can get to it, get to the website, and get these fragrances, ones that I think are extremely sexy. These are ones that are judged by me. There are a lot of fragrances in the house. There's a bunch that you can choose. I try to find ones that I think are centric more for females. Now, there are a couple in here that could be unisex, of course, and men for sure. If you want to wear any of these fragrances, feel free. Wear what you love what you wear. But this video is for you ladies, so here we go. Coming up in my number 5 spot is one from Cologne, and it's called Tonka Imperial. It goes by Tonkalicious. Now, this is, just like you would think, a Tonka fragrance. Very, very nice Tonka at that. It is a very good fragrance. It lasts a long time. You can see the juice is a gorgeous color, an amber color. That should give you some hints that a nice amber is in here as well. But the real screamer for this is the Tonka in there, that vanilla, sexy fragrance. There's some nice spices in here as well that just make this thing last a very long time. This thing is awesome in the air. It is very powerful, so you have to be a little easy on the trigger. But women, you will drive men absolutely loco if you wear this fragrance. I love it. Like I said, every one that I picked is one that I think is super sexy. When I smell it in the air, when I smell it on a woman, I test them all on myself. They're sexy on me. So I'm definitely giving myself the old googly eyes when I even wear it. So I go stare in the mirror and I fall in love with myself. But all jokes aside, this is a very, very gorgeous fragrance. If you ladies do not own this, I definitely would highly recommend to grab Tonkalicious, because it is super sexy and you will make your man or your mate, or if you're trying to get one, he will be all over you like white on rice, if people still say that. All right, coming up next, if I'm doing the ladies list, a cherry fragrance is definitely going in there. And there is not a better one, in my opinion, than the mix from Tom Ford's Lost Cherry and Mason Francis Kirkjohn's Baccarat Rue 540 Cherry Casino. Now, this thing has been around for a little bit. Wow, it is so good. What could be better for a woman than smelling like cherry liqueur, almonds, and amber? The Baccarat Rue 540 is already legend in the game. It is sweet, sexy, gives off a gorgeous little vibe, and then you throw in a fantastic cherry note like this with a jasmine note that blends both of them together. Mwah, just fantastic. This thing is extremely long lasting, and Sam, when he mixed this together, he definitely brought a razor blade to a fist fight, because this is playing unfair when you throw that cherry into this. Super sexy, sweet in the air. The sillage and the projection on this thing are so seductive. It just smells fantastic, especially on a lady. A lot of men still wear this because this one could definitely go either way. Wear it if you like, but ladies, if you want attention immediately, something that's going to last a long time and get you tons of compliments, this one's going to do it, because it is definitely one of my favorites for ladies from Dua, Cherry Casino. All right, my number 3 is another Mason Francis Kirkjohn banger. He does fantastic fragrances, and this one is no different. It's Grand Soir, but here, Crater. Now, this is a legend in the House of Dua. I should have ranked this higher, but it's so tough because it is so good. This one has a gorgeous benzoin, vanilla, and tonka, and amber. It is very, very sexy. This thing lasts absolutely forever as well. I consider this like the equivalent to the female version of Invasion of the Barbers. It is such a good fragrance. It has that whipped vanilla-ish vibe. There's not a lavender note in here, but you get a gorgeous little play with it with some floral. So if you want to know kind of what it smells like, if you've ever smelled Invasion of the Barbers, there's not a shaving cream vibe, but that's just what pops into my head when I smell this. That type of scent that it is. It is very gorgeous. It is very sexy. It lasts absolutely forever. The sillage on this is incredible. As you're walking through, you can literally see the sillage when you're going by, when a woman trails off and you can follow her and ask her, what's she doing for dinner? Because this thing is amazing. So ladies, if you don't know about Crater, do it. This is phenomenal fragrance, especially if you're a fan of vanilla, and not just super sweet vanilla, but more warm, comforting vanilla that will just put you in the right mindset and get you a ton of compliments. This is gonna do it for you. This definitely should have been ranked higher. All right, top two. Now this was a tough choice for me, as always it is, but I was thinking like, I already have Cherry Casino in here. Is it fair to put another Casino? I don't care. One of my favorite fragrances on myself and on a lady. Boom, Casino Royale Nights. Mason Francis Kirk John did an amazing job with the DNA of Casino, or Baccarat Rue 540 Extrait. I cannot stress how sexy this is. My wife definitely switches between this one and Casino Elixir. You girls can do exactly the same, but this one is the OG that everything else is trailed off of. So I put this in the list over Casino Elixir, even though on me, I love Casino Elixir, but I don't want my wife and me wearing the same fragrance. So this is definitely just as good. Almond, sweet, sexy, amber. It is so good. It's warm. This thing is a screamer. It pushes out. It gives off an amazing sillage, and it plays tricks on women's skin versus men. It gets a more cotton candy-ish type of vibe, even though there is no notes of that, but on women, it tends to put off that type of sweetness. On men, it's more warm and loud and goes more masculine. This thing is amazing. It is a work of art. Sam at Dua did an amazing job replicating this thing and doing his own tweaks to it, making it last even longer with Vifragra. It is super sexy. So for women, you can't do much better than this. Casino Royale Nights. All right, my top fragrance. This is probably not gonna come as a shock to any lady. If you've seen any of my videos, you know my love for this fragrance. It's from Roja Parfums, Elixir Pour Femme, Lady Elixir. Now, for those that have never watched my video, go watch this, ladies. This is a amazing fragrance. Raspberry and peach. It's powdery, it's floral, ylang is in here. It lasts extremely long time. It bridges that age gap where young women can wear it because of the fruitiness in it. The more mature ladies and business ladies can wear it because of the dry down. It's amazing. It lasts forever. In the air, it's just beautiful. This thing just goes around and it leaves gorgeous trails. And I am absolutely intoxicated by this scent. I can't imagine too many men would not like the scent of this. This is so sexy. There's a lot of playful, super sweet cotton candy fragrances out there. There's a bunch of more mature womans with laydowns of vanilla and all of that, and warm and powdery, but not the combination like this. It is floral, it's fruity, it's sexy, it's fun, it lasts forever, and it gets you a ton of compliments. This thing, because of the DNA of it, is also very versatile. You can make this your signature scent, no problem. Summertime, springtime, dates, evenings, work, whatever you want. This thing can do it for you. Look at the dent on this thing. I wear it just to test it. My wife wears it, and I just track her all over the house. It is very, very nice. It beat out all those other fragrances, and I am absolutely in love with those things, but this one, to me, cannot be beat. It is so sexy. If it's in stock, definitely grab it, ladies, because it will have your partner going cuckoo for your Cocoa Puffs, okay? That's all I have for you. That's my top 5. I think there's a bunch of sexy fragrances out there. I was gonna do some included honorable mentions like Dazed and different fragrances like that. The new 44 Shades of Cherry Poseidon is sexy, but I wanted to be crystal clear and in lane with you ladies. This is my 5 that I think are the best. These here, they are super, super sexy. I don't know if all of these are in stock or not. If they are, definitely get them. Some women may have 1 or 2, but if you want to know Mega Dave's favorite, here you go. These 5 right here. So for my top 5 for ladies, that's all I have for you girls. But until I come to you again, as always, I want you girls to stay safe with all this stuff that's going on. Also, be blessed, and don't forget, stay fresh.
We got these shorties on the floor.